Hey Doc, welcome to this edition of Screencast Saturdays. Today what I thought we would do is walk you through how I use MarketMe Suite to automate all of my tweets on Twitter. For example, in this particular blog post that you're looking at here, I talk about how out of all 12 Twitter accounts that I utilize, I automate the process so that I make my time much more efficient. I'm not sitting on Twitter all day, and I schedule when I check in on Twitter twice a day. I check in once in the morning and once in the evening, and basically spend that time replying to people both in the replies column as well as the direct messaging column. So how I do this is obviously I use a tool called MarketMe Suite, but before you can use MarketMe Suite, you have to build up a list of tweets that you want to send out. Well, obviously I've got close to 250 articles that I've published on Next Generation Chiropractor, so building that list takes a little bit of time, but you can start anywhere in this process on your chiropractic blog. Now, you'll need to use a URL shortener, and I use bit.ly. You can find it at bit.ly, and that is a web address, by the way. They provide a service to shorten the URL of any web address that you provide. So if I click on this particular blog post, Twitter Basics for Chiropractors, it's not about you, then go on over to bit.ly, and I'm already logged in, it automatically shortens that and prepares it for Twitter. So what I do is I copy that and then I throw it into a text editor. I use Mac OS X, so I just use the text edit software that comes provided with Mac OS X. And you can see that's the very first tweet that I get prepared for MarketMe Suite. Now let's go back and let's pick another blog post so you can see how this is built. We'll just pick the next one in line, which is this one right here, Goodbye Thesis, Hello Headway. You click on the actual blog post itself and then go ahead and use bit.ly to shorten it, preparing it for Twitter. I copy that, come over into the text edit file and paste it. So you can see right now I've got two ready to go that can be automated. Now let's just go on over to MarketMe Suite, and here we are in the Next Generation Chiropractors Twitter account, and I'm using MarketMe Suite 3.0, and in MarketMe Suite 3.0 you can schedule these by clicking on the little calendar icon. When you click on that, it brings up another window and allows you to import those tweets. So you click on Import Tweets, and this is very important. You click on Use Override Interval, and then you go back to your text file and you copy everything that you've got in that text file and put it right into the Import Tweets. And then the next step is click Import Pasted Tweet or Import Pasted Text, and it'll automatically start scheduling that for you based off of the interval that you set. Now typically I set mine to be tweeted every hour, but you can scroll this to whatever you choose, 30 minutes. You can do 2 hours, 3 hours, all the way up. But it's your preference on how you want to distribute your content. So that's basically it. I'm not going to continue with this because if I do, then it's going to be duplicates of what I've already scheduled, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to close out of that. But that's basically it. That's how you use Twitter, or I'm sorry, that's how you use MarketMe Suite, and that's how you automate it so that you're constantly sending out tweets that drive traffic back to your website and blog. Now remember, I use Twitter as a tool. That's all it's served for, is a tool to drive traffic back to the site. It's not used to sit on there all day and try to communicate with all these tweets that are coming by. It's just simply a waste of time. But people do see those particular tweets, and that's why I set them for once every hour, because as people are on Twitter searching for certain keywords, at least it'll bring up some of my information within that hour time frame, and then they can find the content by clicking on the links that I've shortened with bit.ly. So I hope this tip has been valuable for you. I hope you enjoyed this screencast, and we'll catch you next time. Have a great day.